Huffington Post compiled video evidence of all of Donald Trump's positions and flip-flops on the Iraq War. Let's watch.
I'm the only person up here,
the only one
that fought against going into Iraq.
I didn't want to go into Iraq.
I've been against it for years.
Did you oppose the war before the invasion in March of 2003?
Yes, I opposed it all the time.
Is there a record of that?
You have to understand, probably.
I mean, you can look back to 2004, 2003.
2002, 2003.
Are you for invading Iraq?
Yeah, I guess so. I wish it was. I wish the first time it was done correctly.
Didn't you say to Howard that you thought it was a good idea?
This was before the war started.
It looks like a tremendous success from a military standpoint.
The war is a total catastrophe.
Who do you blame?
And they have a civil war going on.
Who do you blame?
Well, there's only one person you can blame, and that's our current president. I would like to see our president get us out of the war. You know how they get out? They get out. That's how they get out. Declare victory and leave. I would announce that we have been victorious in Iraq and all the troops are coming home. And let those people have their civil war. Anybody that wants more troops going over to Iraq, I think, can't win an election. Iraq, we shouldn't have been there, and I get them out real fast. We shouldn't be out of there.
We should have left our 20,000 soldiers there.
They should have left soldiers behind, like 20,000.
You should have left some people.
They deceived us because they didn't take care of the Kurds. They didn't take care of the whole thing. ISIS formed because these people were not allowed to partake.
We just took everybody and left, and hence the creation, essentially, of ISIS. President Obama. He is the founder.
Founder.
He's the founder of ISIS.
You said the president was the founder of ISIS. I know what you meant. You meant that he created the vacuum, he lost the peace.
No, I meant he's the founder of ISIS.
So I said, the founder of ISIS. Obviously, I'm being sarcastic. Then, but not that sarcastic.
Okay, I have a confession to make. I actually enjoy watching Trump press conferences, Trump speeches, because they are fucking entertaining. And don't get me wrong, I don't want the guy to lead the country because he's a thin-skinned fascist buffoon, but man, is it fun watching him. You know, he's one of those people where when he talks, you listen and you follow every word. There's no, like most of the time, or maybe this is just me because I guess I have ADD, but sometimes when people talk, it's like you're listening and you kind of go in and out of paying attention to them, especially if it's a political speech and it goes on and on. You know, you're 6 minutes in and you're like, okay, what am I having for lunch and blah, 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 blah. With Trump, it's like, no, you're listening because he's fucking up there and he's really entertaining. So there's another angle of hypocrisy here that I didn't know about. I knew about the Howard Stern right before the invasion. Are you in favor of it? Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I wish we did it right the first time, which would have been an equally stupid idea when we did the first Iraq war. If we were like, you know what, fuck it, let's go take out Saddam. And in the meantime, it would have been just as disastrous. But so I knew about that, and then obviously he was, I'm against it. Except we have video, or audio evidence that you weren't. But now there's the angle of I get out completely. What do you mean? How do you get out? You get out by getting out. That's how you get out. And he's like, oh yeah, we should get everybody out there. Get everybody out of there. Let them have the Civil War. Get everybody out of there. Everybody out of there. And then there's other times where he's like, well, come on. We can't leave irresponsibly. You got to leave like 20,000 troops there. Wait, what the fuck? Here's that repealing. You get out fully. Just get out. And he's like, well, now I can get out. Leave behind residual force. Obviously, like 20,000 troops. Wait, which is it? So, I mean, but this is Trump 101. Flip-flop on absolutely everything. Contradict yourself on absolutely everything. And to be fair to Donald Trump, Hillary Clinton, same boat, bitch. Or like crazy. She flip-flops like a motherfucker, too. And she's contradicted herself a trillion times. So, this gets back to my main thesis on issues like this, which is the people who are fervent supporters of Donald Trump or Hillary Clinton, the people who like defend them no matter what till they're red in the fucking face, you're in a personality cult. That's what it is. It's a personality cult. Because it's not like Hillary Clinton, oh, she represents this consistent philosophy over all the years. It's not like Donald Trump, oh, consistent philosophy over all the years. Like, oh, if you believe X or Y or Z, well, that's your person because that's what he stood for this entire time. No. The people who support them and are over the top about it and fawning and fervent and diehard in their adoration and gushing love. We all know, man, it's just I like him. I don't know. I like him. I like how he talks. I like how he makes me feel. I like his style. I like him. I just fucking like him. I like what he represents in my mind. It ain't about the issues, because it can't be about the issues, because he's been on every side of every issue. Hillary Clinton, same thing. I don't know. I like her. I fucking like her. That's why I like her, so I'm just going to defend her. Well, that's really, really sad. It is. It's so sad. Man, say what you want about Bernie supporters. You didn't get that from Bernie supporters, dude. Bernie supporters are like, yeah, let me tell you exactly why I like him. Have a seat. He's for single-payer health care. Love it. He's for raising the minimum wage to $15 an hour. He's the one that was pushing that idea. He's the one who says we need to treat climate change like a World War II level threat. That's 100% right. And then they'll give you a million policy reasons. Whereas the Hillary people are like, I'm with her, hashtag. The Trump people are like, yeah! Success, make America great again. Make it great. Woo! How do you want to do that? Whatever he wants to do, man. And you could go up to Trump supporters and tell them Donald Trump believes X, Y, and Z, and make X, Y, and Z things that Obama did that Trump said he hated. They'll be like, if long as Trump's for it, I'm for it, man. Woo! So we're dealing with children here, man, and we got two massively disliked candidates for a reason, because rational people are like, these are the two fuckers you came up with at over 300 million people in the country? For shame.